Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Kamani Alana and welcome. So in today's video, so many of you guys have hit me on Instagram, Facebook, pretty much all of my social media and asked me to do this look that I usually go for when I go on the red carpet. It's just a super sort of glam natural look. It doesn't have a lot of color in it. So this is the most heavily requested look that I get from you guys all the time. So I thought that I would do this video for you guys. But before we get started, if you're not following me on Instagram, I am Kamani Alana on all social media feeds. That means Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of it. Go ahead and follow me. Y'all need to go ahead and click that button down below, subscribe. Trust me, there's amazing videos to come. You don't want to miss out on all of these things. You're gonna learn so much and we have so much fun with me on here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And so, let's rock out. Okay, first I'm gonna go in with my primer that you guys know that I love in the first place, which is by Hourglass Cosmetics. It's the Veil Mineral Primer. It's my favorite. I'm gonna go in with that and I'm gonna put it on with one of my Artiste brushes, which these are so soft. And we're gonna go in and prime. Now this primer is mattifying, but it's like a natural mattifier. You know, like it doesn't dry out your skin, and it's a mineral primer, so that's what I love about it. And it's vegan, so if your skin is really sensitive like other brands that use like animal products in it and whatnot, this is so amazing. I love this primer. I've never had any problems with this primer. Let's go ahead and beat this face, honey. This is the Vanish Foundation Stick by Hourglass, and I'm going in with the color Honey and Warm Almond. I'm in between colors right now. So Honey is the lighter color, so I'm just gonna go in sort of in my highlighted areas that I would do. So in here, coming down the nose, the chin, you know. Now I'm gonna go in with Warm Almond with my Vanish Foundation Stick. And I'm just gonna go in my contour areas because this is the darker color. So what's gonna happen is I'm just going to blend all of these colors in together to make them look amazing, you know? Sometimes you just gotta mix colors to get the right color, honey. That's all I'm saying. So next I'm going in with my foundation brush, which is by Mr. Kevin Aucoin, my favorite foundation brush. I need to keep this face full coverage right now. Usually I would go with my Booty Blender and bounce her on this face to get her right. But because I really just want to stipple the product into my skin and not have a tool that's going to pull away the foundation from my skin, I'm using the Kevin Aucoin foundation brush, which I absolutely love this brush. I feel like this is one of those brushes that's just a must-have that you just need in your life. It's just such a good brush. It's such a good quality brush. And it's just really good. It just stipples, it keeps the product on, it blends really well. As you can see, like I'm not even rubbing, I'm just literally stippling my makeup on because I want to make sure that I'm keeping this full coverage, honey. I promise you, when I was in Cabo filming, for you guys that don't know, I was on a show called Invite Only Cabo. It's running right now on the Bravo network. Shameless plug, just saying. But when we were filming, my skin was so flawless, like so flawless. And then I came back to Cali and my skin just went to a whole nother level. It's trying it. I don't know what's going on with it. But I learned out here, like the air is just different than it was in Mexico. Like the air is just so polluted out here. So it really just affects my skin. It's interesting just how, you know, just the pollution in the air can just change the texture of your skin. What's going on with it, it completely just threw off the balance of my skin where I'm just like, ooh, girl, can't take it. So now I'm going in with my Dermacolor because I have a little bit of a problem area on both of my cheeks. So right now I'm just spot checking the areas that I just need, you know, just a little extra help in, that's all. These kids are trying to pop up and be on the front stage, and I was like, no, I gave them a B role and they trying to take the A role, and that's not okay. I didn't give permission for that. And now we have Veil Cosmetics. This is actually Veil Cosmetics, and this is the Complexion Fix. Now I love this one because you can build this and it doesn't get cakey. When you're doing 2 and 3 different layers, it doesn't like you put a second layer on and then the first one starts to come off. It's really, really amazing. So I'm gonna go in with the color 3G, which means 3 golden. It's light, but it has coverage, you know? It photographs so well, so pretty. What I like to do with this particular concealer is I like to let it dry down just a little bit. In the meantime, let's go in with my, you guys already know, my Kevyn Aucoin. This is my Essential Skin Enhancer, and it's really super creamy. It's emollient. It's just amazing. When I tell you this stuff works with any foundation that you're using, I don't care if you're using liquid, if you're using cream, it's so amazing. It blends in flawlessly. I'm going in with my straight brush by Makeup Forever. Love this one. It's like a pointed brush. And so I'm going in and I'm just tapping into the Essential Skin Enhancer. And then as you can see, I usually use the cap just to take a little bit off, and that's all I have to work with. And I'm just gonna start doing my dark contour, right? And I promise you, like, it's gonna blend in so pretty, like so seamlessly. And I love a good cream contour. A cream contour is so great. It's so natural. I know a lot of people usually have issues with doing cream, but cream can be really, really great. That's just like one of my staples, is just to do a cream. So I'm just gonna go around and just gonna go to my contour areas. Love this brush. This is the straight brush, again, by Makeup Forever. I'm gonna come back in with my foundation brush by Kevyn Aucoin and just start to blend that out. And as you can see, I don't really rub a lot because, like I said, I wanna keep my foundation at full coverage right now. I'm just sort of just feathering it actually at this point. Just a really, really light touch. In here, I'll bring it down. I always like to bring my foundation down into my neck just a little bit. Just a little, just to add it all together, honey, just a blend. And as you can see, it's really starting to warm up my face. And I'm just gonna come into my nose a little bit and just blend her out a little bit. So one of my things that I like to do with my concealer, we're gonna blend all that out right now, is I like to go in with this particular concealer with my finger. Also, the warmth of my finger is just warming up the product, and it's literally stippling in the product. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. I've learned that a lot of times using your finger is your best tool. I'm bringing my concealer up the side of my nose, just on either side, so it adds to that really natural contour, and it's perfect because your finger just fits boop, boop, right there. Y'all gonna know in a minute, honey. As soon as I add this powder, it's gonna be like, what, girl, you did what? Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set her, I'm gonna powder her down. I'm going in with my La Mer, my powder brush, which I really, really like. This brush is so soft. It's really, really great brush. But I'm gonna go in with my Ben Nye translucent powder. First of all, we've been using Ben Nye since 1882, okay? So just going in, buffing the powder into my skin. This is what I love about this powder. Like, you can literally just maybe dust yourself a little bit for, you know, a light day look. Or if you want that full coverage and you want to take a puff and pat that and push that and stipple that into the skin to make sure, honey, your 4 layers of foundation are set, this will do the job too. I promise you, so good. So I'm gonna overlay my contour with, you guys already know, one of my favorite products, which is the Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Celestial Bronzing Veil. This one is in the color Tropical Nights. I'm gonna go in with my MAC brush 136. So see how that's just showing up? Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. So gorgeous. And remember, these are the exact same products that I use to go on to a lot of my red carpet stuff. So that's where this glow is coming from. This is what it takes to get this glow, honey. So you guys always wonder like, oh my God, how did Kim Kardashian get that? She looks so natural, but she's so like, her skin is amazing and she's glowing. It's all of this. So it's just the layers and contouring and knowing how to blend and marry the colors together. You just be like, dang, her glow is on fleek, honey. Are we allowed to still use that? Whatever, my glow is on point, let's just say that. Now I'm gonna go in and snatch this nose. I'm gonna go in with my Kevyn Aucoin actual named contour brush, and I'm just gonna snatch her up, honey. I always like to bring it into my crease as well, because then it just gives it that dimension, because I'm not gonna be wearing eyeshadow today. So I'm just bringing that glow, darkening up my lids, but in such a light way. It's not a cut crease today, honey. It's just give her dimension, let her show out a little bit, and keep it pushing. You can't tell me I don't know how to snatch a nose. You can't tell me nothing. Listen, I work really, really hard at my skills on how to snatch a nose, honey, and this is like a light snatch. This is not even like that type of snatch, okay? By golly, I think I got her down. I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin, my Precision Eye Pencil. Love this pencil, and it's in the color Dark Brunette. So I'm just gonna go in. You guys know how I do it. I'm gonna go under my brow. I'm just going to carve my brow out. We're not gonna get too thick and crazy, because you guys know I can do a brow. Because you guys know I will go in on a brow. But today we're gonna keep it precise, but a little bit more natural. So I'm just gonna fill her in a little bit. I'm not going as thick as I usually would. So now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Brow Gel in the color Granite. We're just gonna set these hairs in place. Keep these brows in the color lines. Now I'm gonna go in with my Eye Pencil Primitive in Black by Kevyn Aucoin. And I'm just gonna go on my top lash, and I'm just gonna hug my lash. I'm just gonna go in with the angle brush just to pull out the liner just a tad, and just to smudge it a little bit more into the lash line. And as you guys can see, it's really natural. It's just enough, just a hint, just to give it just a little depth. And then I'm just gonna go in my bottom, my waterline, just to add some sultriness, honey. We need a little bit of sultry. And make sure you're not pulling down on your skin. Literally, all you have to do is just push right in here, and it just pops your eye right open. Okay, so we're gonna put some mascara on before we put, you already know, my mink lashes on. One of my favorite mascaras right now that I just kind of fell in love with is the Lancome Monsieur Big. It's super volumizing. It pulls out your lashes. I'm definitely only gonna go in with one coat of this because, of course, you know we're gonna put on lashes for this look. This is just so your natural lashes blend in with the mink lashes. Let's get into lashes, my favorite part. You already know, my mink lashes, Lily lashes, some of my favorites. These are the mink lashes in Miami. These are so Miami. These aren't even just regular, because we don't do regular, we don't do basic. I'm gonna go in with my callus glue to put these on. It's in black and it's latex free. Freaking love these lashes. Word to your mother. I just, oh my God. Aren't they gorgeous? Child, just so beautiful. I swear I feel like I want to shed a tear every time I put these things on. You already know, these lashes got me lit. One trick that I like to do just to make sure they're really blended in, my natural lashes with the mink lashes, I'm gonna go in my top waterline and just fill her in there, just to make sure. It feels a little freaky at first, I'm not gonna lie, but you get used to it though. Now I'm gonna go with my blush. I wanna keep my skin kind of dewy, still creamy. So I'm gonna go in with a cream blush. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Creamy Glow Blush. This is in the color Pravella. I'll show you guys. Such a pretty rose, punchy color. I'm gonna go in with my brush, MAC 108 White Series. The White Series brushes by MAC are like the best brushes they've ever made. Like, and their quality, they last a really long time. Look at that pop. Yes. So now I'm gonna go in just to add some dimension. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever powder blush. Actually, it's a sculpting blush, and this one's in the color 2. It's just a really pretty, soft powder pink. And I'm just gonna go on the top right here, like where your highlighter would go, just to marry these two together. Just to sort of add that dimension there. Ooh! Hold on a second. Yes! See how it just added that dimension and it just pulls it together? So I am gonna add a little bit of highlight for this look, and one of my favorite is the Kevyn Aucoin. This is in the loose shimmer powder. Love this, the best ever. You can travel with it, it's so great. This color is in Candlelight. It's like this beautiful champagne color, and I'll show it to you guys. It actually is like a roller. So what I'm gonna do is, I love to kind of put my stuff here. See, look at the pigment on that. That's insane. Look, oh my God. This is why I mess with this highlighter. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about right now? Like, I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush and we're just gonna just pull her out a little bit. See what I'm talking about? I feel like the roller just like pushes it into your skin, and then you just blend it out, and then it sort of just gives you more of that natural highlight, you know? Trust me, I am all for a boom, popping to the next level type of highlighter, but this is such a good one, especially for the carpet. I've used it so many times, and it just reads really well, especially with flash photography. Look how gorgeous that is. It's just like boom. I'm also gonna take this highlighter and just put it right over the top of my lip here. I mean, if you don't know, now you know. So I'm gonna come in with one of my favorite in the whole world lip pencils. This is the Flesh Tone Lip Pencil in Medium by Kevyn Aucoin. Now I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite lipsticks that I go to, since we're keeping with a nude lip. And this is in the Lip Nude Stylo by Hourglass. And they have 6 different colors. This one is in number 5, and it's got like a shimmer in it. It's just a great, perfect like nude shimmer lipstick. See how it just, oh my God. See how it just adds that in there every time. This lipstick, I mean, it just gets me every time. I'm like, girl, yup, we do that, honey. And then I have to top it all off with one of my favorite lip glosses, which is in Hourglass, the Extreme Machine. This one is in Fortune. It's like this pretty, beautiful, really light pink color, but it works on every skin tone, I promise you. But it has like gold reflex in it, and it's just really a great go-to lip gloss color. You know? All right. Oh, yes. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Yes. We love this look. I love this look. I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I appreciate you guys. I'm grateful that you guys are here, and I hope that you had fun. I hope that you learned a lot. And on top of that, go ahead, again, give me 2 thumbs up, 1 thumbs up, a thumbs up, however it goes, and go ahead and click subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Really super appreciate it, you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.